Everyone, in this video I want to show you what the quizzes are going to be like that go with the videos. So you can see here I'm on the main Bio 230 Moodle page, and if you scroll down, then maybe over here on the side you can see that there's information for my 5 weeks of instructions. So I'm going to go to week 1. I can also see this down here, week 1. It says that videos and quizzes will be posted by 8 a.m. on Monday, and they're due by that Friday. And we already have one quiz here. So this is a practice quiz to learn how the online system works. You will receive credit for completing this quiz, but there are no penalties for incorrect answers except on one I'm going to show you. So let me just click on this. And right now I'm in student view, so this should look as much as possible like it's going to look when you see it. You can see that I had already clicked on this quiz once, so it says that I'm in progress. So I'm going to continue from the last attempt. And this is what the quiz is going to look like. So over here on the side we have quiz navigation. And you can see that there are 10 questions total, and they're broken up into 3 sections. There's 2 questions that I just want you to share your story. We have 4 genetics refresher questions, and then we have 4 logistics check. So like in this one, number 1, share your story, it's an essay style question. It just says, where are you right now? Like, I just want to know where you are. So I am in Northampton, Mass, for example. I haven't answered this question yet, and it's worth 1 point. So I can go to the next page. And now I see that this is gray here, meaning that my answer is saved, but it hasn't been graded yet because I am going to have to manually grade all of the essay style questions. And this is another essay style question. So here, again, it's worth 1 point. And I say, tell me something about your new situation. Like, do you have a pet? Are there any foods you're craving that we have here? I want to hear about it. Maybe you can upload a picture of your pet. I would love to see, or I don't know, what your town looks like. Whatever you want to do. I'm going to skip this one for now, and I'm going to go on to the next page. And so for the rest of these questions, I'm really wanting us to practice using some of the new features in Moodle. So this is an example of an automatically graded question, and it's a multiple choice question. So in the next couple of questions, they do have a correct answer. You will get automatic feedback. But importantly, I've set the penalty to 0. That means that you can try this question multiple times and you'll still get full credit. In real life, when we're doing these quizzes, there is going to be a penalty. And I'm doing this because I don't want you to just randomly pick the options until you eventually get it right. I want you to get more credit if you think about the question and you answer correctly on the first or maybe the second try. But because you're going to get full credit here anyway, because I've set the penalty to 0, let's practice answering this incorrectly. So I'm going to give you a hint here just to show you. This is not Homo sapiens, right? But what happens if I click C and I say check? Then I have written this feedback for you. So it says try again. Homo sapiens is a scientific name for humans. And then also you get a little hint down here about what this animal might be. And you are welcome to try again like that. And you see here that you have 3 tries remaining and that you can still get 1 point. And that's how that works. So there's also an example of a short answer question where you're going to type in an answer and get some feedback for it. Here's a numerical entry, so you're going to type in a number. Here is a labeling question, so you're going to drag these words onto the picture and then check your answer. Like, oops, I didn't even complete it. If I moved on to that one, then you see over here in the quiz navigation, I have a little flag telling me that I have an incomplete answer. I'm going to have to go back for that. And then number 7, this is the only place where you could potentially not get a perfect score on this quiz. And that's because on a true-false question, Moodle doesn't let me not have a penalty, because if you click the wrong answer, then there's only one other choice, right? So you have to get this one right on the first try. So I'm going to give you a freebie here. True or false, every student in Bio 230 must watch the videos at 10:50 a.m. Eastern Time on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's false, right? You can watch the videos whenever you want. I'm just going to show you what happens if you did click true. Then I get 0 points for that, right? And then I get some feedback here, and it says, no, you can watch them on your own time, but we recommend sticking to a regular schedule. We also have a matching question you can try, a fill in the blank type question, and then one final essay question where I want to hear how this worked out for you. Was it okay? Do you have any feedback for me? I'd like to hear it. So that's it. When you're done, you'll hit finish attempt, and it's going to say, are you sure? Because for me, it's saying, hey, Rachel, you didn't even answer a lot of these, and you have 3 and 5 and 5 and 4 tries remaining. So in reality, what I would really want to do is return to the attempt and then go answer those questions that I hadn't answered. But just to show you what would happen if I do finish the attempt, I say submit all and finish. Then it says, well, you did not do a very good job because you didn't answer the questions. But yeah, I hope that this goes well for you, and please let me know what type of feedback you have for me. Thanks.